So, you've decided you want to become a bounty hunter in Elite Dangerous, but aren't sure how to get started. You're in luck because bounty hunting is one of the easier professions to get into. It doesn't require any special equipment, obscure knowledge, or third-party tools. The only requirement is that you have a ship with basic outfitting for combat. Bounty hunting is a great way to make money while doing combat, increase your combat rank, and gain rep with factions. The first step is learning how to identify potential targets. A basic scan will let you know if a ship is wanted in the current system. You will be awarded a bounty voucher for any wanted ships you destroy or help destroy. It's important to be aware of a ship's pilot level on the left panel. To start, you want to go after targets ranked harmless, mostly harmless, novice, or competent. Once you've earned a bounty, you land at a station and go to contacts, select administrative contact, select bounty vouchers, and then redeem your bounties. You can also redeem them at interstellar factors, although you lose 25% of the bounty as a fee. It's important to note that if your ship is destroyed, you will lose any unredeemed bounty vouchers. Wanted ships can be found in any populated system except ones controlled by an anarchy faction. There are two ways to know if you're in an anarchy system. 1. The ships in the system have the tag lawless. Or 2. When you look at the system map, the government and security level are listed as anarchy. You can still earn bounties in anarchy systems, but you will need additional equipment, a kill warrant scanner. The two easiest places to find wanted ships are either at a system's navigation beacon or a resource extraction site, commonly referred to as a res site. Res sites are generally better, as pirates are frequently found there preying on miners, but not all systems have them. Res sites have the chance to be located at any planet with a ring. However, they are more commonly found in systems that contain an extraction economy. You can find extraction systems from the galaxy map. Select a system and look for the system information. The economy will be listed as extraction. You can also filter your system map to only show extraction economies by selecting Pilots Federation tab and Economy mode and select only extraction. Res sites come in different varieties: low, medium, high, and hazardous. These correspond to the difficulty level of ships and the amount awarded for bounties. Low contains the weakest ships and the lowest bounties, and hazardous contains strong ships with better pilots and the highest bounties awarded. Low through high also contain system security, which will often lend you a hand fighting the wanted pirates. Now that you know how to find wanted targets, it's time to learn how to defeat them. Your best bet is to use a ship specifically geared for combat. Some good starting ships are the trusty old Sidewinder, Eagle, the Viper Mark III/4, and the Vulture. The best ship builds for bounty hunting are a separate in-depth topic, so for basics, make sure your ship has a good mix of thermal and kinetic damage, i.e. lasers and multi-cannons or something similar. Feel free to share your favorite bounty hunting builds in the comments. A general rule of thumb for an unengineered bounty hunting ship is to get the biggest A-rated modules for your power plant, thrusters, frameshift drive, and power distributor, and D-rate the life support and sensors. Fit the biggest optional slot with either a bi-weave or A-rated shield. Small ships tend to do better with bi-weave, but each ship is different. The rest of the optional slots should be fitted with a mix of hull reinforcements and up to 3 module reinforcements. The best place to find all the required equipment will be a system with a high-tech economy and a high population, above 1 million. For intermediate bounty hunting, you'll also want to fit a kill warrant scanner and a frameshift drive interdictor. Now that we know who to target, where to find them, and how to outfit our ship, let's walk through a typical bounty hunting session. Well, first thing is I drop into the res site of my choice. This instance we're going to be picking a low. We begin by doing a basic scan of any ships in the area. Sometimes it takes a little while for them to get into range. We're in a low, so there's security here already. So far, it's just a lot of power play ships and security, but this could be... Nope. Alright, I see weapons fire in the distance, so probably a good bet to head towards that. We'll target the ship that is being targeted by everything else. Typically that means that it is wanted in the system. We'll scan just to make sure. Yeah, it's wanted, so we'll open fire before it gets destroyed. It's hard to tell, but I'm firing everything right now. I have a multi-cannon, and just trying to do maximum damage. Looks like we picked up his wingmate, so we're going to shift power to shields. And try and go in his tail. But he's already being shot by the other friendlies, so... Takes a lot of ammo at this with this small of a ship. But you can see it's not really doing much evading, so we could also target the power plant. Might help us get a little bit more damage on and get an accidental. Well, not accidental, but a early destruction. There you go. Pretty easy kill. And that was 200,000 credits, so good find. Yeah, it usually takes a bit of time in between waves. But new ships will be jumping in and out constantly, so... Alright, see there's fire again off in the distance, so we'll head over there. So we have a novice, wanted, python, almost destroyed. So let's see if we can get a few hits in. It'll still, no, too late. We had a friend, so let's see. You can it's up to you. You can either engage or just wait and see if the security forces engage first. Since we're in a small ship, we should not generate as much aggro as the rest of them, so we can just get a few hits on and hopefully get credit. Yep, there we go. So yeah, that's the basics. You just kind of do that, repeat it. Once your ship is better outfitted or you get a bigger ship, you can try, you know, medium or whatever. I wouldn't recommend going above low in a small unengineered ship until, like, say, maybe the Vulture. I hope you found this informative. Feel free to let me know any info you'd like to see in a more advanced bounty hunting guide. Thank you for watching. See you out in the black.